Hello guys, thank you for coming by and welcome to my channel. It's your boy Exposesd. Before we get to the headline we have today, first of all, subscribe to my channel if you are new here, like my videos. Let's get down to it. So the Abia government blames opposition politicians for rising violent attacks on soldiers and policemen in the southeast. So this article you are seeing now is a very serious one because this is a hard cry from Alex Otti that people that are trying to maybe stop or spoil his name. They are those ones that are attacking policemen and soldiers in southeast. That means it's not the IPOB that are fully responsible for the attacks happening in southeast, because it's happened that every attack that happens in the southeast, they blame the IPOB, they blame Simon Ekpa, they blame Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu knows nothing about this incident happening in the southeast, but they blame him. You know how this our government is, because we Nigerians are not sleeping in a game, because we are aware of how what's happening in our country, where some persons will have to spoil the name of other persons just to win their own case. So that's what's happening right now in the southeast. So Abia State government have come out to cry out that these people are the ones responsible for the violent attacks on policemen in southeast, because every day by day we hear some vigilante being fired, some soldiers being fired, some policemen attacked. So it's trying to say that these are not IPOB members, these are some persons, and these are opposition politicians that are the ones that are doing these attacks and not the IPOB. So he discredited it, and I think I did some research on this issue now to verify these statements by Alex Otti, and it happened that it's true. But first of all, hear what Richard said about the same issues, and I'll be taking it shortly.
The question they're asking, Igbos, why do you play the politics of hate? Why do you hate one another?
Exactly, you heard this. Why do we play the politics of hate? Because this is hatred as making someone to try to spoil the name of a governor that is working very well in the state. Tell me why a governor like Alex Otti, that someone was trying to spoil his image, because that's the reason why they're trying to attack all these policemen, so that they don't put blame on the government, that the government doesn't know how to fight insecurities. You know how these our politicians work. They work only on their selfish interest. So, and we know that then the question is now, who is sponsoring these bandits? Because I've posted on my video a lot where some people expose that these our politicians are linked to banditry, that they are the ones sponsoring the bandits, because the governor of Zamfara state accused the minister of the first state that he is the one that's sponsoring bandits in his state. And you see so many evidences that our politicians are the ones that are sponsoring bandits. It's not even hidden that they are the one in charge of the banditry, because who is giving them those arms? Who is giving them the money to acquire those arms? It is our politicians, and then at the end of the day, they will blame it on IPOB, because and they happen to attack on every sit at home, so that they will blame the IPOB. Just take a look at how Soludo, when P2B was running for election last year, how Soludo was writing letter that P2B can never be the leader of this country, this and that, because of what? Hatred. And then they've asked, why do we always play the hatred game? Because it's hate that will make someone to try to spoil the name of Governor Alex Otti in Abia State, because here you know that man have done a lot of things good in Abia State, and now they're trying to use insecurities to now spoil his image, thereby attacking policemen in that state. But I'll show you the reason why Alex Otti said this thing he said now. Let's go down to the article so you see the reasons why he said this thing he said online. So the Abia State government has accused opposition politicians of being behind the recent wave of violent attacks targeting military and police personnel in the state. So the government said it believed that unpatriotic opposition politicians in connivance with external forces are orchestrating the violence. The statement followed the killing of 2 soldiers last Wednesday at a checkpoint in Ekenobizi, Umopara, a community in Umuahia South local government area which borders Imo State. So the government position was communicated in a statement released by the special advisor to the governor on media and publicity, Mr. Ferdinand Ekpa, on Tuesday. So Ekpa also revealed that the state government had launched a new counter-offensive aimed at dismantling any criminal networks operating within Abia. He explained that the government was out for a total war against perpetrators of violence in Abia State. Hence, citizens are enjoined not to harbor any person or persons they do not know. to avoid falling victims. The statement read, it has also firmly established that some unpatriotic politicians in convenience with some external parties are behind the current wave of violence and crime in the state since the end of May this year. The sole agenda is to cause disaffection and distract the government from its focus on development of the state. He noted that based on tip-off from patriotic citizens and reliable intelligence, the government has firmly established that the opposition with the external parties was really behind the growing violence in Abia State. Like, me and you know that it's not even hidden, because every single attack that happened in the southeast, everybody tends to blame the IPOB or blame Simon Ekpa that he's one that is causing these insecurities. Simon Ekpa is not the one causing these insecurities. You've heard it now. These are anger, hatred from people that lost election, because they cannot sit and watch another party rule very well. They will try to spoil that image of that person. That's why Nigeria can never move forward, because we play a game of hatred. You've lost. I agree that you've lost. Stay away and maybe in the next year context for the election. But no, you try to be spoiling the name of the ruling party so that it will be as if those parties cannot handle that state. Because that's exactly what's happening in Abia State now. They're trying to use insecurities to tarnish the image of Governor Alex Otti. But I trust him, like he said, they've woken up and they've tried to program a system that will help them tackle those hatred or those politicians that are trying to spoil his image. So let's continue. With the latest attack, no fewer than 8 troops have been killed by hoodlums since the first attack occurred on May 19, 2024, followed by the second one on May 30th, which claimed 5 soldiers. Police personnel have also fallen victims to the bloody attacks. Ekpa further explained that the attacks constituted a new strategy adopted by the opposition to disrupt governance after they realized that their initial efforts at churning out lies and fabrications against the government failed to gel with Abia's. Because there's some news before I heard that there was a rumor I heard about Alex Otti, and I could not believe it. And thank God they said that this was their plan to spoil to spoil the name of Governor Alex Otti. And guess what? It did not work. Because me, I don't believe that Alex Otti did this and did that, which I did not verify. That's why I did not share to you guys. So according to the statement, the Abia State opposition politicians had been engaging in intense and vicious propaganda against the Alex Otti administration, all in the guise of playing opposition politics. Ekpa said that the pretentious posturing of the government's detractors has failed to gain currency among Abia people who have thoroughly ignored them and their antics since they know the truth. That's just the truth. Once you know the truth, nothing can make you change your mind. Because you see that Alex Otti have done good things in Abia State. He have blessed the life of Abia State. He have improved their lives. So why would they now maybe agree that Alex Otti is trying to kill them? Not possible. So that's why they don't want to even believe those kind of rumors, because they know the truth. So the peaceful disposition of Abia State government has acknowledged locally, nationally, and internationally. The peaceful disposition of Abia State government has acknowledged locally, nationally, and internationally should not be taken for granted, and we will not yield to blackmail or intimidation. So this is what's happening in Abia State, and thank God for the kind of person that they have. Alex Otti is a wise man and a keen man. He knows how to handle every situation, just like Governor Fubara. Like these two governors are the best I've seen so far, because they know how to handle every situation. We know how Fubara have been fighting Wike for so long, and he's still winning Wike till now. And again, Alex Otti, I've sent warning that all those proprietors, all those people that are fighting to spoil his name in Abia State should be careful, because he's going to react to that and make sure that comes to an end. So this is video I bring to you guys to know that the IPOB are not the ones fully responsible for every attacks happening in Southeast. Some enemies or some people with hatred are also among those people that are solving those insecurities happening in the Southeast. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. You watch the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys. See you in my next video.